Hi, I'm Mary. Welcome to this class. Today we're going to be focusing on developing our core strength. So when you're ready, let's start in a tabletop position. And just turn your hands so the fingers are pointing towards your knees. And we'll just take a little stretch out for the wrist here as we come into our cow-cat poses. So when you're ready, take the inhale, tailbone lifts, chest lifts forward. Exhale, belly to spine, chin to chest. Inhale, feel that length through the front body. Wonderful. Exhale, length through the back body. We'll take one more of each. Inhale. Try and keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. And then release the hands, come back to normal tabletop position. We're going to do exactly the same thing, but this time come into a little hover with the knees. So lifting the knees a couple of inches off the mat. Spread the fingers, make sure that the shoulders don't drift up towards the ears. And then we'll take that same movement here. So inhale, it's a little trickier to get used to. Exhale, into cat. Inhale, think about just lengthening the front body. Exhale to avoid any compression through the spine. One more of each. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Coming into high knees, we're heading to gate pose. Extend the right leg long, reach down with the right arm. Inhale, left arm overhead. Turn the chest and exhale when you're ready, feeling that length come in towards left side body. Take one more breath in here, maybe gazing upwards. And then from here, bring the hand down, left hand catches the mat as we start to float the right leg. Squeezing the right glute to keep the leg lifted. Holding here, feeling that bite in towards the outer hip. One more breath. And then see if you can catch your foot with your hand as you press the hip flexor forward and kick into your hand with your foot. Good. One more breath. Try and hold your balance. Long breath out. Wonderful. Let's release. Try the second side. This time, left leg extends. Left arm reaches down the leg. Inhale, right arm overhead. Turn the chest towards the side. Then when you're ready, breathing out. Feeling the length into the right side body. Wonderful. One more breath here. Maybe gazing upwards. Breathing out. Good. From here, catching the mat with the right hand, squeezing the glutes to help keep that left leg up. Reaching up with the arm. Wonderful. Taking one more breath here. Keep that space between the shoulder and the ear. Keep that leg lifted. And then see if you can catch your foot with your hand. If you need some extra space, come onto the fingertips of the hand and then think about pressing the hip flexor forward, kicking into the hand. Maybe gaze up for that extra challenge with your balance. One more breath here, holding what you have. And gently release. Wonderful. Hands come forward as we come into downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, send the hips high. Start to pedal out through the feet. Good. And then try and find some settlement in your down dog. Keeping the heels reaching down towards the floor, pressing away with the hands, hips nice and high, active through that core, through that center. Good. This time we're going to extend the right leg upwards, so coming into three-legged dog, heavy in towards the left heel. Take the inhale here As we exhale, we're bringing the knee towards the nose, either to touch or bring the knee in towards the chest. As long as you feel that squeeze there. And then inhale back. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Good. Keep that weight in towards the left heel. Inhale back. And then come down. Touch down the foot. Changing around, this time left leg high. Taking that inhale. Keep the hips square heavy in the right heel this time. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Now think about inhaling, reach back with that leg. Yes, that's it. You've got to inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. And then exhale, settle down. From here, knees come down. Sit the hips back. Finding a moment of calm. And then we're going to come into looking at our side plank. Good. From here then, bring the right leg forward. Find a little stretch into the hip flexor first. Maybe even coming into a low lunge by lifting the knee, challenging that body. Bring the left hand down. We're going to take a twist here. As we breathe in, start to turn the body as we breathe out. Turning the chest towards the right side. Good. Finding that length through the fingertips, maybe taking the gaze upwards. If your leg is lifted, you're going to think about pushing away with the left heel. And then from here, take an inhale. As you exhale, send the right leg back, stacking on top or in front, or of course, bring the left knee down for supported side plank. Now feel like you're squeezing through those sides and upwards. Good. Roll yourself back to plank. Let's change sides from here. This time, left leg comes forward into that lunge. Either knee lifted or you can bring the knee down. Right hand presses into the floor. Take the breath in. As you breathe out, start to turn the chest towards the left side. Fingers reaching upwards, pushing into and away with that back heel if your leg is lifted. Take the gaze up. Strong through the legs. Breathing in here as we breathe out. Think about pushing into that right hand, squeezing through those sides. Lifting upwards, either stacking foot in front or on top. Good. Big breath here. Feel like you're lifting the hips so you start to create that almost rainbow arch shape with the body. Yes. And then release. Plank pose. Take a moment here. Lift the hips. Press the heels away, body nice and long, shoulders away from the ears. Yes, can you lift up even more? Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. Sit the hips back. Then from here, come forward, pivot round onto a seated position, legs in front. Then from here, bring the hands behind you as we take our final pose of upward plank. So you're going to press into the hands, lift the body up, and then start to bring the feet and press the toes into the floor, lifting the body really high, keeping that space again with the shoulders. Front body should feel really long here. Your option, if it's not working out for you, is to come to tabletop and find a little upward tabletop position. Good. Keeping the knees in line with the ankles. One more breath, wherever you're at, keep lifting up and then release down. From here, legs stay extended. As we come for a little recovery stretch in our forward fold, inhale up. Chest reaches forward, either catching toes, shin, or hands to the back. Think about reaching forward with the chest. And recover here. Big breath. Slow breath. Out. One more like that. Feeling the lower back start to loosen. And then gently release. Back to seated position. Taking a big breath in. Palms together. Breathing out. Bowing the head gently.